the world of literature, where some books are page-turners and others are, well, page-snoozers. Today, we're diving into the Hall of Fame or Shame for books that have been crowned the kings and queens of boredom. Whether it's dense prose that feels like wading through molasses, plots that move slower than a sloth on a Sunday, or narratives so confusing they make you question your own sanity, these are the books that have readers everywhere reaching for a strong cup of coffee, or just giving up and taking a nap. These works, while sometimes hailed as classics or significant literary contributions, frequently fail to engage readers due to their dense prose, lack of action, or confusing narratives. Let's explore the classics that are, well, classically boring. 1. Herman Melville's Moby-Dick is a complex tale that delves into the obsession of Captain Ahab with the elusive white whale. While it is regarded as an essential work of American literature, many find its lengthy passages and philosophical digressions to be a challenging read. Moby-Dick was initially a commercial failure and received mixed reviews, only gaining recognition years after Melville's death. As editor's choice, Moby-Dick stands as a quintessential example of literature that intrigues scholars yet baffles casual readers. Its ambitious themes and deep symbolism compel a deeper understanding that often eludes the untrained reader. This complexity ultimately enhances its reputation, solidifying it as a focal point of literary discussion. 2. James Joyce's Ulysses is a landmark modernist novel that intricately details the single day in the life of Leopold Bloom. Despite its literary acclaim, its stream-of-consciousness style and extensive literary references can render it almost inaccessible to many readers. Ulysses was banned in the United States for its explicit content shortly after its release in 1922. 3. J.D. Salinger's novel follows a young man named Holden Caulfield as he navigates his disillusionment with society after being expelled from prep school. Many readers find the narrative slow and aimless, making it feel uneventful and tedious. Banned in several schools due to its themes and language. 4. Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea explores the struggles of an aging fisherman against the forces of nature. Though praised for its simplicity and depth, many readers find the slow pace and repetitive themes to be less than captivating. This novella won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 1953 and is considered a significant part of Hemingway's oeuvre. 5. Written by Thomas Pynchon, this novel intertwines numerous characters and plotlines during World War II, leading to a complex narrative that can be challenging for readers. Its dense prose and extensive themes often leave readers feeling overwhelmed and confused. Won the National Book Award for Fiction in 1974. 6. Edmund Spenser's allegorical poem is an exploration of virtues through the adventures of its knights. Its archaic language and lengthy passages often make it difficult for modern readers to engage with the story. It was dedicated to Queen Elizabeth I. 7. Written by the Roman poet Virgil, this epic poem tells the story of Aeneas, a Trojan who travels to Italy and becomes an ancestor of the Romans. Despite its historical significance, many readers find it tedious due to its long-winded descriptions and epic conventions. Often considered one of the most important works of Latin literature. 8. David Foster Wallace's Infinite Jest is a sprawling narrative that examines the interplay of entertainment, addiction, and consciousness in contemporary life. Its nonlinear structure and lengthy footnotes can be daunting for readers. The book has a cult following and is often cited in discussions about postmodern literature. 9. Miguel de Cervantes' classic novel follows the adventures of a man who becomes so enamored with chivalric literature that he sets out to become a knight-errant. Its lengthy passages and philosophical musings can make it a laborious read for some. Often considered the first modern novel, it has influenced countless works in various genres. 10. This novel by Ayn Rand blends elements of science fiction and philosophical discourse, presenting a narrative centered on individualism and capitalism. Its length and ideological weight make it a polarizing read for many. It is a foundational text for the philosophy known as objectivism. 11. Yell James' novel became a bestseller not just for its themes of romance and erotica, but also for its controversial portrayal of BDSM and consent. Many critics argue that its writing style is simplistic, leading to divided opinions among readers. It sparked a major cultural phenomenon and led to a trilogy and movie adaptations. 12. This novel by William Gaddis explores themes of art, authenticity, and the nature of recognition in society. Its complexity and dense style often leave readers feeling bewildered, making it a challenging read. Considered one of the most important novels of the 20th century, it was published in 1955. 13. William Faulkner's novel is known for its innovative narrative techniques and stream-of-consciousness style, following the disintegration of a Southern family. Many readers find its shifting perspectives and complex language to be challenging. The novel structure is divided into 4 distinct sections, each with a different narrative style. 14. Sylvia Plath's semi-autobiographical novel follows a young woman's descent into mental illness against the backdrop of 1950s America. While lauded for its poignant insights, some find its pacing slow and its themes heavy. Plath wrote the novel under the pseudonym Victoria Lucas. 15. Charles Dickens' historical novel is set during the tumultuous times of the French Revolution and illustrates the struggle between oppression and freedom. Its intricate characters and dense prose can make for slow reading. The opening line is one of the most famous in English literature. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And that concludes our ranking. Let us know your own top 10 in the comments below. Thanks for watching, IQTubers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more intelligent content.